Black crosses, black crosses, black crosses, crosses, black crosses, team nauseous.
So while I was busy, feel me, I've been working on some things, and I got myself a new tier list that I set up, and I think y'all gonna like this one. We got anime characters if they had IRL jobs. I think this could be pretty interesting, and I thought, you know, why not? Why not try this out, bro? You know what I mean? We gonna work on this. All right, we gonna do this. You know what I mean? Pretty quickly and see where it takes us. All right. Obviously, there are a lot of professions. You know, in real life, a lot of different professions and shit like that. I try to do like the most like interesting professions out there. And obviously, I know some characters on this list, they might actually have jobs in their own respective shows. Pretty much, I'm gonna really put them where I think that their personality best fits them and everything. So pretty much based on what their personality is. That's where I'm gonna play it, you know. That's where I'm gonna place where I think that they belong. Let's get on with it. All right, so look, we got doctor, lawyer, police officer. Oh my God, I don't know why I didn't save. All right, so let's see, Naruto. Let's see, we got Naruto. All right, start off with Naruto here. So obviously, you know, he's a Hokage and shit like that. What would Naruto fit in best with if he were to have an IRL job? Based off his personality, he seems like he seems pretty nonchalant, but also he's a hard worker. I don't think he physically even wants to be a politician for real, bro. I don't think that he would want to be a politician, even though he's a Hokage. But that's because that was just like his thing. But he sucks at being a Hokage though. Personally, I think Naruto would probably be. I think he'd fit in teacher. Lawyer would be kind of good because he likes to argue a lot. Athlete could be another thing too. I feel like teacher, bro. Cause he's always trying to preach to motherfuckers about shit. Y'all know about the talk no jutsu. You know, like, you don't have to do that. You could be a good guy. Yeah, I think teacher would probably fit with that. I think he'd be a good teacher. Akame, I'll probably say police officer. Yeah, that probably fit best with her, maybe. He'll teach niggas and changing their ways of living. Yeah, exactly. I feel like she might be a police officer. I don't know. Hers is kind of hard to read, but I feel like she wants to, like, you know, protect people and shit. Oh yeah, this is what's his name? Aki from not Demon Slayer. Chainsaw Man. A chef? Why? I mean, he be smoking a lot. That's all I know he do. He don't really be doing too much for real. Business? Are you saying that just because he's in a suit? I mean, I guess he probably do some business. Maybe he'd probably be like some business shit. Probably like sales, business, something like that. Perhaps. Aladdin? I feel like he'd either be unemployed or like an archaeologist or some shit. Like, cause like he likes to explore and shit. But I feel like he wouldn't do any work. He seems like he doesn't do shit. I'll probably put him on archaeologist, I guess. Unemployed? He could be, but I'll put him on archaeologist. Oh, this motherfucker. Alucard? Not gonna lie to you. Alucard, low-key unemployed. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't work. He doesn't want to work for anybody. A politician, he could be both. I feel like, see, that's the thing. I feel like he's a lone wolf. So I don't think he would want to work for anybody but himself. So I feel like he'd just be like an unemployed nigga on some real shit. I mean, some people, they might just be also like some solo shit. No, I'll add another category. Look, I'll add a category for like self-employed. Armin, he's pretty smart. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like he'd probably be like but how smart is he? That's the question. A lawyer? He's a voice of reason, but I don't know. A lawyer, he misplayed and cried for a whole season. Add military to police officers? Good idea. Actually, good idea. You know what? I'll put that down. Yeah. Police officer or military. But for Armin, though, I don't think he'd be on. Even though he was in the military, I don't think that fits him, bro. I feel like he'd be like a teacher or something. He seems like on some teacher shit. He learned, nigga became a part of niggas who working in peace and talks after end of the AOT or a politician. You think lawyer? Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess he's sort of like the voice of reason, so. Lawyer's fair enough. Ash. Archaeologist. Since he likes to travel the regions and shit. I guess that's fair. That's all he really does. Just travels. So Asta, I feel like he'd be like an athlete. Asta would be an athlete. I think he'd be on the type of shit. Some of these pictures didn't scale properly. Asta, I think he'd be an athlete. Baki, also an athlete. Also, he'd get paid big time if he were an athlete on some real shit. Bakugo, military. I think he'd be in the military. He seems like a military type of guy, bro. I can see it right now, bro. I don't think he fits into anything else other than that, bro. Send him to the fucking army or something. Fireman could be kind of interesting too. Bond. What would Bond be? Fast food? Why? Honestly, for him, I gotta see him being unemployed or being a drug dealer. I feel like he'd fit into one of those two categories. Unemployed or a drug dealer. Cooks food at the tavern. So you think he'd be a chef? Honestly, I think he'd be unemployed, bro. I think Bond is kind of, you know what I mean? I feel like he wouldn't be working for real, bro. Not, because I don't know. Something about him just feels like he's just a little bit too lazy. He could do both. Yeah, he could. I think he'd be on some lazy shit. I don't think he'd personally want to work. But. Mob. What would Mob be doing for his job? Scientist? I mean, he is smart. Kind of on the fence about it, but okay. Scientist. Okay, fair. Boruto. No, let me not be biased. Where y'all think Boruto belongs, bro? Unbiased wise. Unemployed? Probably. I'm not gonna lie to you. He a rebel? Homeless. Rich Christian, bro. Chad. I feel like he'd be a fireman. I can see Chad being a fireman, bro. I feel like, you know what I mean? He'd be like, he'd be laying out his life to save people and shit. So I think fireman would be pretty suitable for him. But I don't think he'd be toting no guns. Denji! We putting this horny ass bastard. Cornstar. Cornstar. Nigga, you know exactly, bro. That nigga's on some different level of horniness, bro. He homeless. He might get nepotism because of his dad. These characters have their powers. We're pretending they're all regular people. They're all regular ass people, and they, just based off of like who they are as a person. The Denji homeless, he's cooked. Like I said, I don't really know too much about Chainsaw Man beyond like the first season, so I'll leave him there for now. Ed, scientist, easily. He does alchemy and shit. He has no power. He doesn't get Makima's help. Then he homeless. I guess you can look at it that way. I mean, assuming that nobody in the show has like, I guess he's still homeless either way. Elizabeth Cornstar. Why? How? What the fuck? Teacher of Cornstar, she getting folded? I feel like she'd be more of like a doctor or something like that, or a nurse. She's like a very, very caring person about people. I feel like she'd fall under doctor, low-key. I can see her being a doctor. Loki, Mob could be a doctor too. I feel like he'd be a doctor. I feel like he cares too much about people, like I said. You know what I mean? People like, yeah. Like they try to nurse people that have to help on some shit. Doctor in a Cornstar film. Oh boy. Aaron. Politician. Aaron is a politician, bro. That nigga, bro, he wants to just control, dictator politician. Yes, Aaron would for sure be a politician, bro. He would control everything. Now we're talking about like, early season Aaron. I'd probably put him like in maybe like the military and shit, but like nah. Season 4 Aaron, politician. Genos, I'm not gonna lie to you, this nigga, bro. If only there were a job for being a dick rider. I mean, we put him in there, but I think we put him in fast food, man. He seems pretty good at following orders from Saitama and shit. So I don't know. Gintoki, self-employed, definitely self-employed. That nigga be doing some odd jobs and shit. I mean, it's based off the show, so I'll give it that. Giorno, I think he'd be self-employed. He a mob boss. Wouldn't that fall under drug dealer though? I guess, sort of. I was thinking like maybe drug dealer. I can see that. Has he ever worked for anybody? I mean, yeah. I mean, he was like I said, he was a whole mob boss. I mean, he was in the fucking mafia. So I mean, I can see that. I couldn't say self-employed because he was technically employed. I think he'd be a drug dealer. Gojo, I mean, obviously he's a teacher, so I mean, there's nowhere else to put him, there. But if he weren't a teacher, he has a very carefree attitude. I think he'd be unemployed if he weren't a teacher, honestly. Goku, he'd be an athlete. That's for sure. For sure an athlete. I think he'd be an athlete, bro. You know what I mean? Probably do like martial arts or some shit. Gon, damn, what would Gon be? I can see Gon either being unemployed or maybe like self-employed. Fast food. Nah, you tripping. I don't think Gon would do no fast food, bro. I think he'd be like his dad, bro. Just roaming the earth on some shit. Maybe archaeologist? Maybe, but I think he'd be more like self-employed. I think he'd be doing his own shit. Niggas a grunt without Nen. Bro, you tripping, bro. Even without Nen, he was still fucking shit up. Guts. Military. I think he'd be in the military. Obviously, he had his own little band of hawks and shit, so I think military would fit him perfectly. Yeah, he'd be low-key, he'd be unemployed. He'd be unemployed as hell. I don't think he'd be working at all. Kenshin, self-employed. Or actually, Maybe teacher. Actually, no, scratch that. I think he'd be a teacher. I'd say he'd probably be a teacher. Inosuke, I guess athlete or garbage man. Where'd y'all put Inosuke, bro? Athlete or garbage man? I feel like this nigga would be a garbage man, bro. I don't know. I mean, he's competitive, but it's like, fuck, I put an athlete. Inuyasha, unemployed. I don't think he want to work for anybody. Yuji would probably be an athlete. I say athlete. Deku. Now look, I don't really know. Look, I haven't read the manga and everything, so I'm not sure what Deku's fate was. But I do know that, word on the street is the nigga was working at McDonald's, bro. Word on the street is he was working fast food, bro. So I don't know. But I'm assuming I can't assume anything until I've actually seen anything. So I'd probably put him in probably a fireman, I guess. Fireman seems pretty suitable for him. Jinwoo, he'd be an athlete. He'd definitely be an athlete. Jinwoo would be unemployed. Why would he be unemployed? Without a system? You do have a point. I did say, we're not including niggas if assuming they have no powers and shit. That's off the personality. So then by that case, we have to go against, like pretty much what they would do then. So assuming he has no powers, then we have to put him in garbage man then, or fast food. He'd be a fast food worker, bro. Businessman? No. I think fast food worker, bro. Without his power system, he a fast food worker. That's just simple. That nigga be over here ordering up and shit, serving Krabby Patties. Jolene, yeah, I mean, personally with her, she's smart as fuck though. I feel like she'd fall in a lawyer. No, I feel like she be knowing how to get herself out of situations with, the way she talks. Is she a felon? She got wrongly accused though. You know what I mean? She got set up though. So technically speaking, I mean, can't be a lawyer. But still, she got set up. It was a whole setup though. Felon and a gooner. Wow. I guess in that case, I'll probably put him unemployed. John Joestar? Yeah, Jonathan Joestar. Athlete or corn star? Why would you put him in corn star? I guess, assuming he has I guess he's still pretty tough. Assuming he has no powers. All about the bitches? Was he really? He had one girl he really fucked with. That's about it. I'll put him an athlete. Joseph, he'd be an actor. Entertainer, actor. For sure. That nigga is always he's mad charismatic. So I can see that. Josuke, he'd be... Damn, what would Josuke do, bro? I honestly don't know. Maybe self-employed, I guess. I feel like he has some type of work ethic, but he's pretty lazy too. Kafka, he'd be a fireman. Yeah, he'd be a fireman. He all about saving somebody. Kagome, probably a doctor, or a nurse. Matter of fact, let me do this right here. The doctor/nurse. Kaneki, asking for the next one. He did work at a coffee shop. So I guess he was I guess he was sort of a loser. Yeah, probably fast food or something. Killua, self-employed. He'd be a fucking assassin. Kirito, he'd be a streamer. He'd be a streamer. He'd be doing game shit and gaming shit. Koro Sensei. Okay, that's obvious. That giveaway. He'd be a teacher. Kurama, he'd be... Ooh, what the fuck would he do if he were... Probably a teacher. He seems pretty calm and collected. Teach people shit. Kurapika. Where would I put Kurapika? I'll probably say military. Kuwabara. He a hard-headed ass nigga. Military. Lelouch. Politician like shit. Leorio. Businessman. Even though he wants to be a doctor, I think he'd be a good businessman. Light. Oh my god. Would y'all put Light in politician? I think he fits a politician. He likes to be in control all the time. I think politician would probably work best for him. And he's narcissistic as hell. Luffy, naturally, unemployed seems fitting for him, but he likes to travel a lot, so I feel like he'd be an archaeologist. Since he likes to just travel and shit. Unemployment, he's ass. If he has ambition, he does have ambition. You know what I mean? That's his only thing. He does have ambition. He's not smart enough to. Shit. He might fuck up. He might, he's not smart enough to record, obviously, but based off his personality, his explorative personality and shit like that, I think archaeologists would fit best for him, bro. Because honestly, where else are we putting him on this? He doesn't fit in any of these categories. Maka, She'd be a scientist. Fushiguro. Where would you put Fushiguro, guys? I don't even know. Scientist? You think so? I guess maybe. Or athlete? Nah, I don't think he'd be an athlete, bro. He's mad smart, so I mean, I guess scientist maybe. Meliodas? He's for sure a corn star. For sure, corn star. That nigga's a hornball. He be over here touching people without the consent, bro. Mikasa, she'd be a police officer or military. Mugen, honestly, bro, that nigga would be unemployed, bro. Or self-employed. I'll go self-employed. I'll put him in self-employed. He'd probably, he'd be like a hitman or some shit. I think he'd get paid for it. Pedophile? You think Muga's a pedophile? Come on now, bruh. He said he raped a little girl and leave her dead. I don't recall that. Nami, scientist. Actually, no, she'd be a scientist. Scientists are meteorologists, I guess, but scientists, I feel like that. Yeah, she knows a lot about. She's pretty smart for who she is. That's literally the most controversial part of that anime. I don't know how I forgot that, bro. That is crazy. Natsu. I guess it could be a fireman. I guess. Or athlete. I'll put him in athlete. He could probably go on both of these, but I go athlete. Noelle, unemployed. She a rich, prissy little girl. She don't work, bruh. Orihime, Loki, unemployed too. I'm not gonna lie to you. OnlyFans? Nah, bro. I don't think she's doing no damn OnlyFans, bro. No, she dead ass be unemployed, bro. She's a stay-at-home mom. Doctor? Actually, you know what? Actually, you got a point. She'd be a nurse. I totally forgot what her power was. you got me there. That was my B. Piccolo. This nigga dead ass be walking around the earth just doing like nothing, bro. I think he might be unemployed. I'll be real with you. I think Piccolo stays unemployed. Teach? Oh, actually, he did teach Gohan. Actually, I'm tripping, bro. I gotta think about the personality and what they did in the show. Teacher would actually fit with them. But yeah, he do be walking. He do be doing some random. You know what I mean? Power. Actress maybe. I guess. Wait, huh? Whoa. I totally forgot he said that. Well then, Mugen. Yeah. So you definitely be an outlaw. That's for sure. Rukia. I feel like she'd want to be an artist. I'll be real with you. You see all those dumb drawings she does with the fucking like the bunnies and everything. I feel like she thinks she'd be like an artist, but she'd be like a failed artist. So I think that'd probably fit with her. And not that, then like probably like a police officer or some shit. But I think she'd be like an artist if she weren't a Soul Reaper. Saber, for sure would be a cop. She would be a cop. I know that for a fact. I don't know. I can see it. Like I can see her being a cop because she likes to. I mean, for her case is like I think she fights to protect people and shit. I don't know. Justice to save her country. Is that her? There you go. She probably fit into both categories. Saitama, athlete, I guess, maybe. Yeah, I think athlete might fit him. Sakura. Now look, despite her power and healing nature and all that, I'll be real with you, bruh. She in that fast food shit. Fast food, bruh. Nah, I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping. She'd be like a nurse or something. Sanji. Of course, he'd be a chef. Sasuke, unemployed. Actually, you know what? I could low-key see him being like a politician or something, or actually, politician or a lawyer. I think he'd fit in one of those categories. I'll be real with you. My reasoning why? I don't know. With him, it's just more so like, I mean, obviously he's rebellious, but at the same time, he's like, actually, you know what? Fuck that. Nah, I don't think he'd be a lawyer. I'd say politician. I think Sasuke probably be a politician. After everything that happened to him, I think he wanted to be in control of some shit. Senku, obviously a scientist. Shinra, I mean, that goes without saying. Fireman. Soul would be, I say unemployed. He's pretty lazy. Suzaku, lawyer. He always believes about, right, always conflicted between right and wrong and shit. He could also be an officer too. I think lawyer would probably something like that. Takamichi, fucking garbage man, bro. Fuck it, he's a garbage man or fast food, bro. Even in the anime, his life was dog shit. Tanjiro would be, let it. He could be athletic, but I think he'd be a doctor. Cause he cares about everybody, bro. If not a doctor, then like probably like a police officer or some shit. Tatsumi, this nigga's a bitch. This nigga's a fucking bitch. I guess probably military, maybe. Ichigo would be shit. Ichigo could look to be a lawyer, bro. He likes to argue a lot, and it's also about conflict between right and wrong. Anybody attest to that? Y'all think he belongs somewhere else? Thorfinn. We gotta really think about it. Now, naturally, talking about young Thorfinn, it'd be like a military. But we're talking about like current Thorfinn. He'd be more of like on shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, we should have one for like what's it called? Like a preacher or something like that. I think he'd be like a preacher or some shit. Jesus, yeah, bro. Cult leader. Damn, if only. I mean, I guess probably teacher then, since Naruto's kind of the same as that way. He wants to be a preacher and shit, so I think teacher probably fit him then. He'd probably be a teacher. Teaches people, don't follow the same path I followed. Todoroki, fireman, I guess, maybe? Yeah, I feel like he'd be a fireman. I'm not saying that just because he has fire powers and shit. But. Trunks would be a scientist. Suna, unemployed. I don't think he'd be good enough to even do a fucking being fast food or a garbage man. Uryu, he'd be a lawyer. Vegeta, athlete. Put him right next to Goku. He'd be an athlete. Yato, unemployed. Yato is for sure unemployed. Even though he's self-employed in the anime, he might as well be unemployed. They're just charging what, 500 yen per job, bruh? Yugi would be maybe a teacher, I guess. I feel like you probably teach people how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And shit. Yuno would be probably an athlete. You think Yugi be home? Talk about teaching how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! But that's the thing, though. You know what I mean? Like, I think he has skills outside of playing. He's smart. He's not stupid. I think he has like some kind of like a he's a soft ass nigga, and always talking about like right and wrong and stuff. So I feel like he probably fit in that. Just put the fries in the bag. Yusuke, athlete. Actually, yeah, athlete. Zenitsu, unemployed. I don't think he likes to work. Zoro, he'd be self-employed, but he'd be doing his own job and shit. What y'all think, bro? I feel like there's some people here. I don't know. Like I said, this is pretty hard to do. You know what I mean? Everyone has different personalities and shit. What y'all think? Did I misplace people? I mean, I probably misplaced a few people. I don't wanna lie, but I think for the most part, this is definitely a W list. Took longer than it needed to. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a pretty hard one to do.